What's up, y'all? It's Dee, about to react to this video. It's titled, Cardi B isn't letting up on Tasha K, and now she's crashing out. Makes $3.5 million GoFundMe. Girl, pay this woman her money. Not a GoFundMe for $3 million. Who is paying that? Do she even have 3 million subscribers? I'm not even trying to be shady, but it's like, where would you raise this money? You decided to lie on her. You lost the case, and now you asking your supporters to pay for the lies? That's crazy. Let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
Okay, y'all. It looks like Tasha K might be crashing out online after Cardi B continues to push to collect the millions she owes her.
Pay her.
So you guys know that it recently came out that Cardi B wants to sit down with Tasha K, and for Tasha K to basically come with her bank records to see what's going on with Cardi B, you know, getting her money that Cardi B owes her.
Ooh.
Now, if you remember, Cardi B actually sued Tasha K for defamation and ended up winning a massive judgment of around $4 million. But later on, Tasha K did file for bankruptcy, and they settled for like $1.2 million.
Want to play with me and play God? Watch me use God to clear this up. And then when I do, guess what? My freedom of speech is restored. No NDA, no nothing. Then what's up?
You trying to get sued again?
What's up? What's up? Ain't no change. Ain't no change. I asked God this weekend, break the chains. It's been
People always trying to bring God into their foolishness.
9 years. Break the chain.
As you guys can see, Tasha K is crashing out. She's speaking on her freedom of speech because she can't say anything about Cardi B. So anyways, this is where things get even.
So basically she's saying as soon as the NDA is up, she's gonna keep talking so you can get sued again and pay more money. Where is the common sense?
This year, Tasha K has made a GoFundMe trying to raise about $3 million to help cover
That's
the judgment,
crazy.
but so far it's only brought in around $9,000. So on Tasha K's GoFundMe, she's basically saying that she's court ordered to pay $20,000 a month from her own money, and she's going to pay that money regardless of how much money she raises on GoFundMe. So like I said earlier, the reason why Tasha K is having to make a GoFundMe to pay for this is because it seems like Cardi B wants her money. Cardi B basically wants Tasha K to come sit down with her in person, so Cardi B and her lawyers can look at Tasha K's bank statements and money that she has coming in, so Cardi B can get her money. So basically in Tasha K's GoFundMe, she's still saying that, you know, she owes $3.5 million and she doesn't have $3.5 million sitting around, and she wants the help of her community to, you know, help accelerate paying off this payment so she can finally move forward and focus on creating and reporting and entertaining without constant interruption. And I'm guessing that constant interruption is Cardi B. Like I said, she cannot speak on Cardi B, but she still speaks on Cardi B in some kind of ways, like little ways that she'll speak on Stephon Diggs and what's going around Cardi B, but not Cardi B per se. And Cardi B wants her to feel like Tasha K put herself in this pickle because Cardi B first just sent her a cease and desist, like, hey, take the videos down. What you're saying isn't true, because you guys know Tasha K was making some claims about Cardi B, and Cardi B told her to take the videos down. Tasha K did not want to take the videos down. Cardi B decided to sue her. Cardi B won, and now Tasha K owes her like $3.5 million.
I know she's sick. If she would have just removed the videos and moved on, she would have never had to pay all of this. But ego, feeling like I ain't taking down nothing. I can say what I want. I can make up lies about you and pass them off as fact, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
All she had to do was take down the videos. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. How do you guys feel about Cardi B keeping her foot on Tasha K's neck when it comes to Tasha K paying her money? And let me know what you think about Tasha K crashing out.
So those of you who are unaware, she was saying that Cardi B had STDs and all type of crazy stuff. Like, she was just making stuff up.
I don't know if y'all heard the audio from Tasha K's recent live where she's going off about her freedom of speech being restored. But after we listen to the clip, I have a question for y'all, or wondering.
Play with me and play God. Watch me use God to clear this up. And then when I do, guess what? My freedom of speech is restored. No NDA, no nothing. Then what's up? What's up? What's up?
You can only be mad at yourself. This is crazy.
Ain't no change.
It's a mental illness.
God this weekend, break the
You ain't asked him nothing.
It's been 9 years.
Now, if you don't know what she's talking about, she's talking about the lawsuit that she was found liable in for defamation of character for Cardi B. Tasha K later filed for bankruptcy, and they had a settlement agreement about payment installments, and a part of that agreement was that she was no longer allowed to talk about Cardi B at all. And I guess my question is, why is it so important for her to be able to talk about Cardi B? There is so much other celebrity news that's going around. Why is she so fixated?
If a celebrity ever reached out to me, okay, and was like, hey, you said this, you passed this off as fact, which I never do, by the way, but let's say I slipped up and I, said something and it came across like I was making it seem like it was fact, and they like, hey, take this down. Say less, and you ain't got to worry about me no more. I don't have to react to you again, because there are so many celebrities who are on bullshit that you could talk about. Like, pop culture is so vast, so why would you focus on her?
On the desire or the need to speak about Cardi B after you lied and said that she had STDs, you said that she was on that stuff, and you said that she was working the corners. Like, I don't understand what this is about. And I get the whole freedom of speech and wanting to speak freely when you want to, but at this point, I don't know if she should be allowed to, because you already made up so many lies.
Well, happy birthday to Tasha K. The popular content creator is now asking her fans and supporters to help her pay off that $3.2 million defamation settlement.
Who made this to make it seem like she's leaning on Cardi B?
That she owes to Cardi B. As many of you know, in 2022, Cardi B won a defamation lawsuit against Tasha K, and in response, Tasha K filed bankruptcy. She states that she's been paying $20,000 a month to her creditors. Tasha is saying she's asking for these donations because she's under an NDA where we know she can't speak directly about Cardi B, but now over the last couple of months, it looks like she's not able to speak about anyone even connected to Cardi B. If you remember, late last year, Tasha K did a story on Stefan Diggs, and Cardi B responded that she was going to go back to court because she said, if you think that just because you can't talk about me, you're going to talk about everybody connected to me, that's not going to happen. Sounds like to me Cardi B went back to court allegedly and got that NDA even more tightened up, where Tasha K can't even speak to anyone related or connected to Cardi B, such as Stefan Diggs or the young woman Pre that was at Super Bowl with him, because after that Super Bowl incident when Tasha K showed the picture of Pre, had some insight because she said Pre was her cousin, Tasha K has not spoke on Cardi B or anybody connected to Cardi B.
I reacted to a video about this. I think, Tasha K was the one who broke that story. She's the one who presented that to the internet. She was responsible for that. Nobody else knew about that. But apparently she knows Pre personally, so that's why.
For sense. They're conflicting opinions about her asking for this money, because you got the winos that are like, let's help her pay it off so she can get back to doing her job with no restrictions, versus those people that are like, all Cardi asked you to do was retract the statement, take down the post,
because you lied,
keep it moving, and you refuse to do it. And people are concerned that if they help her pay it off, is she going to go back to talking about Cardi B or whoever and get sued again, and the money is wasted. Tasha K said that she will not go back to talking about Cardi B, that it's not worth her peace anymore. So we will see if she will get this judgment paid off in the year and a half that she has scheduled. Have a good day. Happy birthday.
You telling me Tasha K has since asked her supporters to help her fund the $3.5 million that she got to pay Cardi B back? It says that she has been getting her supporters to help her with this mission.
You can help her pay her $3.5 million judgment.
Girl, the audacity for you to ask your followers to help you pay this judgment off when you just made up lies. Not only did you just lie about Cardi B, you lied to your supporters. You have people, I'm sure, who ate that up and thought that you were a credible source and that Cardi did actually have the clap. She had some type of STD because of what you said. So they thought that you were, a reliable source for whatever reason. And the whole time you was feeding them lies. So now you going to those same people that you lied to and asking for money to pay off this lawsuit that you lost because you lied. Like that's wild to me. But sure, I guess she has to come up with the money somehow, but it doesn't seem like she's making great progress because she's only got 9,000 out of the 3.5 million. But I do hope Cardi gets her money, or most of it rather. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.